I want to believe that you are doing fantastically well. I want to believe that it's an hour program, so it's 8 to 9 p.m. right here on Eagles 102.3, your radio experience you can count on. This is what we do on the show. What we do, your experiences or challenges in relationship of any kind. Okay, here we talk about issues that emanates from different angles and areas of relationships, and of course we can be from divorce, separation, early childhood violation. It can be siblings, family dispute, couples, everything that concerns relationship is what we talk about right here on this show. And we don't just have these conversations, but we see how we can, of course, discuss and together proffer solutions to those issues that are inimical to your relationships. Okay. And apart from that, we have relationship experts around the table to attend to your problems, to attend to your issue, to give you that counsel, that mentorship that you need to have a healthy relationship. That is what we do on the show. And so far, we've been able to touch a whole lot of lives and reunite so many relationships and so many families. That is why our slogan is Relationship Saga, mending the broken hearts and consoling emotions. That is what we do on this show. A little bit check on you. I've missed you. It's really it feels like it's over a month, that I hear from you, and I know I am talking to you. I'm referring to you. You that is always keeping a date with me on the show every Saturday 8 p.m. You that is always participating. I call you my radio relationship experts. That is what you are. So I'm talking to you who have been calling, who called last week, who also go follow us on social media platforms. I've been seeing your handwork. So please keep the follow and the support and the encouragement coming through. Yeah, so today on the show, we are going to have a very serious conversation, especially for the fact that it has to do with another family again having a breakout for minor things that is not supposed to be. But before we go to that, I want to first and foremost appreciate you for the outreach last week Saturday. I mean, the encouragement, the advice, the counseling, the mentorship you gave to the woman that brought the issue about her office and misunderstanding last week Saturday. Okay, so before we continue the conversation for today, let me at least give us a heads up about what happened in that last week Saturday's show and how it transpired and how it ended. Okay, so now you remember you advised her to go and get seek the attention of the management to do the needful. Okay, so she did that. So she went and seek the attention, the consent of the management, and draw the attention to the fact that this thing has happened. I actually, according to what she said she never intended to do that, but not until she was trying to reach out to the colleague that disrespected her verbally, and the person was still giving her an attitude. So it was that person's attitude that then moved her to call her manager and say, CEO, we had misunderstanding just days ago, and what is the management thinking about it? Because this guy is still giving me an attitude. Now they called the two of them and they sat and explained, and management now try to reconcile them, even give them time to make amends, and they did not make amends because according to her, she was the one that was hurt, so she shouldn't be the one that will start the conversation. So the person who is feeling remorseful, or if at all he was feeling remorseful, was supposed to start the conversation. But at this point, the guy did not start the conversation, and she also did not start the conversation. So when the management came back and said, okay, the break we give you, how far? Are we good? And they say good. So the only thing the guy did was he now stood up and gave her a handshake, and she now, seeing the way the whole thing was settled, according to her, she is not satisfied with the way it was handled. And now she doesn't know if it was for that reason another one then happened again few days after that reconciliation. So to the extent the person was telling her, avoid me, give me my space, so now every little thing, every little trigger, the guys just start raising voice at her again and again. For the second time, she was calm and she didn't react, and she calmed down and explained, and the guy continued until their manager then intervened and then shut the whole thing up, and then she left. So now, according to her, she appreciates the fact that you advised her and it worked for her, but the thing now is it has affected her work enthusiasm. It has affected her work strength. So that whole strength and the spirit she came with has dropped drastically. It has dropped. So now she is doing more of minding my business, come to the office, do what I have to do, and I'm out of the office environment. So now, no unnecessary pleasantries, no more wanting to talk to someone or putting up a conversation that is not work related. So now, even all the plans she has, the training she had planned to do, all of that now she's holding back because the environment already is not conducive for her. So she doesn't feel safe, and she feels like the environment is not conducive, and she's not satisfied with how that one went. Okay, now the good news is that she has decided to let it be and just face her work because she needs the salary. So for the second time, this guy has said, please give me my space and avoid me. It is not by force to talk or do handover and take over from each other. So just avoid me. So for the second time again, that happened. So it is enough for her to hold herself, maintain her steez, and then make sure that she doesn't get, verbally or otherwise insulted for the second time, and not even the third time. Okay, so that was how that one went. Now, the main story we will be having this conversation this evening is about a woman in her early 40s, married for about 7 years now, and she has 3 beautiful daughters without a boy. And according to her, she actually saw one of our posts on socials, and then she decided to send a DM explaining her own situation and how I think according to her, what do I think me and my group can do for her. And then when she explained, even sent me some family pictures. So now the details is, I read as she sent. I have been married for 7 years and I have 3 daughters, and in these 7 years I have only lived peacefully for like 2 or 2.5 years. My husband suddenly developed hatred on me because I have girls and I don't have a boy child. And he feels like I am the reason his peers and his age group always make mockery of him, because they feel he is not yet a man to speak when they are speaking in their gatherings. And for that reason, he has decided to make my marriage and my home a living hell for me. At the moment he realized that school resumes, he begins to give me attitude. Not just all. My husband also rented a house for a mistress who he believes is going to give him a boy child. I don't have a problem with that. But I have a problem with him not taking care of me and the girls. I am a fashion designer, and it's not every day that work brings money, but he is doing well. He has a business we both started together. As a matter of fact, at some point people thought I was his sales girl before I started having children. When we newly married, I was the one that was constantly in the shop where we sell food and accessories. Now he feels I don't have a boy child, I don't deserve to be loved, I don't deserve to be cared for. He has been treating me very, very bad. I reported to family in 2022 and they called his attention. He said he does not have anything to say. And the family asked him, Is there something else you're not telling us, or is it just about the children, the gender of your children? He said no, that there is absolutely nothing, but that the only problem is that he does not want to be on the same bed with his wife because it is not fruitful. He does not want to be in the same house with her. He does not even want to have anything to do with the girls. So now he left me with the girls, and the family so that now decided that he should be paying monthly upkeep. And in that monthly upkeep, he paid 50,000 naira for the monthly upkeep that the family agreed. I did not bring my family in. All this while, my family, my parents, none of them is aware that I was going through this stress. The family then agreed. He sent me 50,000 only 3 times in 2023, and since then he stopped sending. Now I don't know what to do. In the fashion designing shop where I sew both male and female clothes, I added other businesses like soft drink and all of, okay, I can mention that on radio. I started doing other businesses addition to the fashion designing. Now there is no money. Even school fees for these children, he does not support me. The 50,000 as agreed by the family, he does not send to me. I don't know what to do. I am thinking of taking these children to my parents. My mom and dad are still alive by the grace of God. I'm thinking of taking my children to my parents in the village where school fees is more affordable. But I don't know how my children will cope without me. And taking them to the village, coming back to the city might be as if I have another thought in my mind. But I'm just looking for how to save my children. If I can get someone that will help me to support me monthly so that I can cater for my girls, so that I'll just ignore this man, I will be very, very happy. Please, my sister, help me. I'll be listening to your program. I want to also hear what the audience have to say. I am from the south, that is Benin to be precise, and my husband is from Delta State. Please, I need support and I need advice. Thank you, Holy Ray. Okay, let me catch my breaths. When I come back, we will continue. Right, welcome back. This is Relationship Saga with Holy Ray on Eagles 102.3, your radio experience you can count on. I believe you heard the story already as I read a while ago. So now is, let me open the phone lines. I don't even know what to say. Nigeria, I don't understand. When you get married, you don't even have the child at all. It's problem. You now have a child, you don't have the mixed gender, is a problem. You are, I don't even know what exactly can both man and woman do in this contemporary Nigeria now to be saved from all these issues, from this, from there. Every day we go to social media, we see the same stories. Is it that one has happened or this one has happened? The same childbirth that some women go and did not come back alive. You are angry because your own went and came back alive 3 good times with 3 beautiful girls. I wish I can show the pictures, but I cannot because it's family. Beautiful girls. The number to call is 09087668888 or 0907353040044. I beg your pardon, that is 09073530044. You can also send me a WhatsApp message or call the WhatsApp number on 09097054450. from the stories. Which of them would you want to choke your mouth? Let's talk about it. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening this evening. How are you doing?
Oh, how is your work?
Work is fine.
My name is Indris. I'm calling from Lokogoma.
All right, Indubisi. Thank you so much for reaching me from Lukogoma.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry, I want to ask a question. That very woman, what does she do for a living?
Okay, according to her story, she is a fashion designer. She's a tailor, and then she sells small things.
Okay. Now, she wants to go to the village and keep her children with her mom, all right?
Yes.
And come back to Abuja and to start her life afresh.
And continue her work because the husband has moved out to live with the mistress.
Okay. Now, I want to ask a question. What is her real problem? Is it accommodation or what? Or she wants to get married again?
Her problem, no. Her problem right now is not that she wants to get married again. Is that she needs support to take care of her girls since the man has refused to support for that.
Not accommodation, just a man that will help her.
Not really. It can be NGO, it can be a man, it can be a woman, but all she needs is a support for her girls to go to school, to eat well.
I understand that, like supporting her financially at the accommodation.
Yes.
I just want to know.
No, financially.
Financially.
Yes.
Okay. That is no problem now. I think with this family, I think we can help her. I think she have something doing at least. If she have accommodation, I think she can see it.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, I'm with you.
Yes, because the worst thing that happen to somebody, even female or men, is accommodation. Once she have a roof under her head, I think she have no much problem. And she have something doing. I believe in terms of supporting her, it's a small issue. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, so that's my own advice. So I think she don't have much problem, but I think I would advise her to move ahead. And also, I think make her daughter feel mother. Let's just forget about the man and move on life, as she said. I believe since it's not accommodation problem, but just financial issue, I have no problem. I think I will help her if I can be able to see where to help her.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Yes.
I'll get back to you after the show. I appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello, good evening, my Holy.
Good evening, my Uche.
How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. I thank God. And how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay.
First of all, I appreciate the fact that she was able to take care of the children to a certain extent that she can, as possibly she can. However, I know that other people listening to me, human rights lawyers, should please take up this matter as a problem, because these children, they did not brought themselves out to the world, and somebody must have to be responsible, whether he likes it or not. And I think it's hard time for we to start forcing responsibilities on those who are supposed to be responsible but refuse to be.
Okay.
Yes. Anyway, this is what I'm telling you. By right,
Okay.
the lady in question, we understand the fact that she is not talking about being to marriage again or to be married by her husband. But it's the innocent children that is in question here. The children has to be taken care of. And it is the duty and responsibility of this man. What is wrong with us as a people now? If a woman gave birth to a female child, is it her fault? If she gave birth to a male child, no. What is actually the call of men problem? No, this is no. Anyway,
Yes.
I'm categorically stating it. This is the problem of men. A woman gives birth to male children. A man will complain. She can't give him a female child. He needs a female child. Now she gave birth to female. He says she gave birth to only female. What is actually the problem? What do men want in this life? that to the extent that you can't even take care of the ones that God has blessed you. Anyway, this thing sometimes it stings my ear.
Yeah.
Not sometimes it stings my ear hearing things like this. Please, I am appealing, I am begging human rights activists, lawyers, please, let's help this woman, for this man to take his responsibility. This woman did not need to go and search for money from anywhere. The man should take responsibility of these children. If we are helping, let's help this woman. But the children, he must take care of them. He must take their responsibility. It is his own. You understand?
Yeah.
But it's like he has to be forced to. He has to be forced to. The law is clear in this regard, in this instance. It's just that he has not been taken to the right
please
place.
make it short. Make it short. You know, we just started, so we have a lot of calls coming in. The line is buzzing. So please make it short.
Okay, let me give other people a chance. I've already made my point.
So, well, you can call. You can call back. You can call back actually after.
All right.
Thank you. We have to be forcing people to be responsible. Yeah. Okay.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, John. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you doing now?
I'm fine. Oh, John, you abandoned me. I didn't see you, even on social media. I didn't see you.
So I blocked my account.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yes. I blocked my account. I have been receiving messages of your post, but I can't log in.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Thank you. This woman is passing through. One of my aunts also passed through this. Thank you.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yes. The woman gave birth to men. That is men, 3. I mean 2 men, 2 men. So, but she cannot she pass through this thing. Operation. She will now give birth like that. But this will bring a lot of trouble in the family. Just like that. Now they are divorced. The woman is an Igbo woman. While the man is an Igala man. Then the divorce is today. They are not yet together again because the woman needs to give birth to men. She not give birth to woman. So the other pregnancy that she had was a female, but the lady now died. That was the problem. That they now divorced. They married in church, married in the court, everything. They are no more together anymore. This is life experience, my auntie.
You don't mean it.
Like serious. This was everything is happening in Benue State now.
So you give birth to boys again is problem.
The woman give birth to 2 boys. So the man now starts complaining that why did she give birth to lady that she likes baby. So the other lady, the one that she now give birth to was the lady that
it's funny.
The lady now died, so they now divorced. The thing was not that me, I'm really explaining to you like this.
Oh, I can imagine.
And the other lady, this one that the place of work has been family, the place that she's working, I start doing her problem. I think she needs to have a plan B. That she needs to have something to do for herself in case this one that the guy is not giving her chance to do it. So she will not just rely on her office work. Maybe she just rent a shop or something else. So in the case of anything, she will not be taking on her work. Because
Thank you, John. Thank you so much, John, for that contribution. I mean, this one, I'm really flabbergasted. I mean, you give birth to boys without girl, it's problem. You can't give birth to girls without boy, is another problem. Omo, what do we have to do to be safe in this relationship of nowadays? What is happening? What exactly is the color of our problem? Anyways, if you're listening to me this evening, please do well to join my live stream on Facebook, Relationship Saga 247. Please do well, go to my Facebook page and join my live stream there on this page. Let's encourage the page to also grow. The page name is Relationship Saga. Please go there and join my live stream. And then if you can access Eagles FM, do so too. But do me a favor, join my live stream on Facebook. Relationship Saga is the page name. I am streaming live there too. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
Oh, my name is Dr. Prince on the line.
All right, it's nice to have you. Where are you calling from?
Okay. From Karimasivia.
Okay.
In fact, the news that I'm hearing is very, very much pathetical and
my brother.
it's very, very frustrating. He is from hell that can give himself a female children, a female child, or a male child. Is he not from God Almighty?
My dear.
Why is it that because of, the economical frustration that makes people to be what? Losing their blessings. Marriage is not by force. It's out of willingness, my sense of congenital and also mutuality. Let that man tell the world what is the problem. Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you. I'm
and yes, and not only that, let the people, the law enforcement agents, get the needful and also the willingness, my sense of congenital and also mutuality. Let everyone, hello my dear,
yes,
tell the world.
I'm with you.
Yes, so I'm pleading on behalf of the man, please.
Okay.
Let the woman that is involved be patient, because the patient does need the person's goal.
Sure, that slot can still they work for now.
Yes, wait now. So, my dear, one philosopher said that progress is impossible in a place where there's no change. And people who can never change their heart can never change anything in society. Let that woman regard it as one of the tests, because everybody must pass through his or her own wilderness, his environmental wilderness. After all, there is God who created heaven and earth. What she is going to do, let she was, be prayerful and commit everything to the hand of living God. To me, that one day a thing is going to come out, and she's a woman of God to the core. She's a woman of God to the core. That woman is a woman of God. This is her own cross. We should be, because everybody is willing, desiring to be my disciple, must do his own or her own cross to follow Jesus. Simply so that other people can come in. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, brother, for that. I just believe that we still have the slogan that says the patient dog. What is going on in relationships? Yeah, but let me sell market a bit, and when I come back, this conversation will continue. I see your calls coming in. Don't worry. Let me go on a quick break. When I come back, of course, we will talk about it.
Please listen to this infomercial.
Chai, yeah!
Wetin happen, bros?
Now this God Abeg promo where they bust my head, though.
God Abeg promo?
Yes, so the new year God Abeg promo for my Abuja Home Limited company where they support small man to rise. You remember last year, my Abuja Home gave back 200 plus for free.
I remember people rush the land now.
Good, as 2025 start like this, bam, my Abuja Home Limited for the land where they for Paiko Gwagwalada for Abuja FCT, then they give out another 250 plots for free in their new year God Abeg promo.
250 plus for free again?
Yes, 250 plus only. No be just any land o. Na FCT Abuja land bros. Just pay the money for legal and admin and you don't become landowner like me.
How much bros?
If you want 250 square meter plot, you pay only 500k, and for 500 square meter plot, you pay 800k only. But the promo they finish soon o.
Wow, 500k and 800k, very affordable.
Our guy buy or don run reach my Abuja Home office sharp sharp. Him buy 4 plots at once, bam. So hurry buy your own o. The promo go soon end o.
God abeg, help me bros before the land finish.
Just call 080-888-37426, 080-888-37426 or 080-827-23824, 080-827-23824 or visit their website www.myabujahome.com. Call now. My Abuja Home. Live the life.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
All right, welcome back. This is Relationship Saga with Holy Ray on Eagles 102.3, your radio experience you can count on. It's about 33 minutes gone past the top of the hour of 8 o'clock already. And this program is just 1 hour. So keep the calls coming through. I don't want to go through. I don't want to revert the stories all over again. Let's not waste more time. So keep the calls coming through and let's wrap up.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. Thank you. This is Uzoma from Cuba.
Oh, Uzoma, it's nice to have you join me this evening.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. When you were saying this, I was thinking that the thing happened in New Zealand in that place. Where they used to attach a very big importance to men child. I think they do assist somebody who has
I think the East and some parts of this Delta Igbos, they have similar.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe when that data in the side. Yeah, it happened. But the one thing in life is that all those things you are doing is not a gender that determines somebody or anything. The people attached to it is one of the things that is making it. If the man is having a more of X chromosome or Y chromosome, it's harder for that person to produce the nature. And sometimes you think it's the woman that is the fault of the woman. You don't know that it's not the fault of the woman. It's also for the part of the power of God, it's the man too. So they cannot be hitting the blame on the woman that is the woman that caused it. And what I want to say is that to me, it's not just for the woman is that if we take a school to our children to make a safety school, yes, it can do. You understand? Because even they are giving a help, the help will not be regular.
That is another thing.
That they give us help, and I'm trying to do at the long run, giving help again. So she should take a sort of thing according to her size. Yes, she can be able to take care of for the children. Because the man, nobody knows whether the man will usually pass again, or he's gone for later. That is the end. So you should just look for a way to ask somebody to abuse it so that you'll be able to take care of our children. Because there's some schools here, because there are government schools that are like local government schools that are like there's nothing bad here, but it's human being that is here. You can send their children there. It's better they go to school than they don't go at all. You understand?
Yes.
It's better that they go to school and they don't do anyone at all. Because of one thing or the other. Or if it's possible for you to send me to your parents, and you two will help.
All right,
Uzoma,
try and summarize. Try and make it short. Let's.
So they can send it to their business. Their parents also that can take help so that they can go to school. The better they do that they don't go. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Uzoma, for that one. I think it's something she's definitely going to put together all of these advices because you need to think. Just take them far from your side. Hello, good evening. Hello? Hello? Okay, if you're the one, please try to call the number 090, I beg your pardon, 090970544 and 0. Okay, or 09087668888. If you are the one, just keep the calls coming through. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello, good evening this evening.
Good evening.
I'm fine. How are you doing? What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Gary from Connection to Government.
Guys, it's been long. What happened now? Did you travel?
No, I didn't travel. I was around just.
And you just decided to abandon your holy ray on this show.
No, it's not.
I've not heard from you again. Every Saturday, you're one of the persons I always forget your name.
Okay.
It's nice to have you back.
Thank you.
All right, let's hear you. Make it quick.
So, my advice for the ladies, let us forget about the guy and move on with our life.
Okay.
And that's my only advice to her.
All right.
And the problem is, why are women always complaining?
Okay.
If you see a lady born a female, she will complain. She born a female, a male, she will complain. Why are men always complaining?
Okay. Thank God you are a man. Thank God you're a man, though. All right, thank you so much for that contribution. Why are we complaining? I feel like these days it's not just the men that are complaining, even the women too are complaining. It's just that the complaints are different. Okay, so it differs. Is it that we are complaining that you don't have a job, you don't have money, or we are complaining that you don't give us attention, you don't love us enough? Ours is quite different. Okay, so if you're the one calling me with this number, I cannot, I don't know if it's network, so please reach out to me through the WhatsApp number. That is 09097054450. Call me on the WhatsApp line, send me a WhatsApp message, or send me a voice note. Okay, 09097054450. Faith's on my page on Facebook, I cite you. Thank you so much, sister, for sharing my life. Thank you. And of course, I also have on Facebook here, I have Daniel Omojo Gode, who says sometimes the patient dog make by waiting. Okay, sometimes the patient dog make by waiting. Okay, Holy Ray, if she can link you to the husband for you to do more findings, it's good too. Even the help we are talking about, it is lifetime help or what? Okay, is it lifetime help or what? Okay, so Daniel is asking a question there, but I'll be back to that. Let me pick this call. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Hello. Okay, I think network just interrupted that one right there. Hello. Please, if you're the one calling with this second line that is beeping right now, call the WhatsApp number. Call the WhatsApp number. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. How you doing? Happy weekend.
I'm fine. Please let me turn down the volume of your radio set a bit.
I don't turn it off already.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, I do hear this story, so I just know I need to.
Okay. What's your name again? I know this voice, but I've forgotten the name.
It's Godwin.
Godwin. I know the voice. I was just trying to remember. I'm fine, no, my brother.
Like my wife, you repeat your story, you they repeat and try.
It's only on Saturdays, 8 p.m. All
right,
so,
don't say I wait for this program, but something came up, so when I came in the time to calling, so I didn't hear this story.
Okay. All right. So just listen a while. Let me take other calls. Then maybe you can call back. Hello. Hello. All right. The number again is 09087668888 or 09073530044. Call the WhatsApp product number. Send me a WhatsApp message to the number 09097054450. In less than 10 minutes, we will be wrapping up because we have another program coming up, okay, after my show. So with that, I might just have to take the Facebook message before I come back to you. All right, so Lekan Shitu said just joining. Oh, Lekan, thank you so much. He's just joining from the from Eagles FM Facebook page. Thank you so much. All right, so Daniel Omojo Gode said, this matter is big. How I wish we can hear both sides of the story. Holy Ray, help will not be far from her since she came through someone like you, but I suggest you visit her for physical assessment before anything. You are doing well. Thank you. And then he goes further to say, sometimes patient dog make by waiting. Yeah, that is because somebody, one of the callers said the patient dog is the fattest bone, so she should still be patient. So that's that response there. So he says sometimes the patient dog make by waiting. Holy Ray, if she can link you to the husband for you to do more findings, it's good too. Even the help we are talking about, is it a lifetime help or what? Okay, so that was a question. The help, is it a lifetime or what? Yeah, because these children are growing and the needs will also begin to increase. So if we are taking up this responsibility, how long are we going to do it? Are we just going to do so, okay, we want to be doing this every month, we just support with this, support with that? How do we intend to do this and achieve result? That is a good question too. Okay, hello. All right, 09097054450 or 09073530044 or 09087668888. Please don't call me if you're the one calling this number, like I just said, okay, a while ago. Call the WhatsApp number, which is 09097054450. That is 09097054450. Let's get to your contribution, because in few minutes we will be wrapping up already. It is Relationship Saga with Holy Ray on Eagles 102.3, your radio experience you can count on. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay, while I wait for that, you might just have to call me right back. Okay, the call is here. Let me take it. Hello. Good evening this evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
What's your name and where are you calling from? Okay. Hello. Please, can you help me turn down the volume of your radio set? Thank you so much. Let me turn the volume down and then call me right back. Okay, 09097054450. All right, so I have a message here on WhatsApp. It says, "Good evening, Holy Ray. I think this man is ungrateful. May God forgive him." Okay, this man is ungrateful. May God forgive him. If not, the other woman will not. If not, the other woman will not give him that boy he is looking for. Okay, that was so harsh. Okay, that is from Napoleon. He says the man, he feels like the man is ungrateful. If not, God should forgive him. If not, he might not even have the boy child from the next woman he is already living with. But let's see how that goes for him. The thing is just that these days I feel like some persons no longer give relationships attention or even know the importance of having a relationship. I want to thank those who are joining me from my own live, okay, on my Facebook page. Thank you, I thank you so much. Faith, thank you so much for the like and share. Olamilekan, thank you so much for the likes and share. Okay, right, so keep the calls coming through. Few more calls. I can just squeeze in like 2 more calls and then we'll wrap up the show for today, and then to be back by next Saturday. So the number is 09097054450. That is 09097054450. You can also call me via the other number 09073530044 or 09087668888. It is Relationship Saga with Holy Ray, and in case you're just joining us, we're having a conversation about one of us, a Nigerian who is going through some sort of shall I say marital misunderstanding. Yeah, I don't want to give it a very big name yet. Okay, and this is happening because he has 3 girls and the husband feel like he needs a man, he needs a boy child, and because she's not giving him a boy child, I don't know if the wife is now God that gives children, so the man moved out and started living with his mistress, and that has caused this woman immense pain, and she has come to seek our advice and what we think that she can do to be better. Hello. Good evening to you.
This is Godwin calling again.
All right, Godwin, now you heard the story. Go ahead.
Okay, just
3 girls now, the man to complain. Just 3. My elder sister has 6 girls.
Wow, 6
No
girls.
6 girls.
Oh boy.
The first born is twins, 2 girls. Second born, twins, 2 girls. Third born, twins, 1 boy, 1 girl. The girl died. The girl survived.
Oh.
The fourth born girl, that's 6 years we have now. They are living happily in their family.
Oh.
So
Wow.
the lady, she should just move on. Maybe her fault. The man, instead of the man to blame the lady, let him blame himself. Now he know how he takes down. Now he know the position, where in position. Maybe.
Makes it go free. Would they talk serious matter? You now got position. What? See.
You can't tell now. You can't tell.
Yeah.
If not like that, why should they blame the lady? Yeah, fine. It's not like I'm joking with the matter.
I understand. Thank
Now
you so
God the
much.
big children.
Yeah. Thank you for
So
sharing.
the woman, if he has married another woman, let the woman just move on. Maybe if he has industry, then go back to the family and find something doing and just take care of his children.
Thank you so
After
much.
all, you don't know the reason, because sometimes people will complain, God give me only birth. You don't know the reason why. Some families that have girls, they are living healthy. These girls is like everything to them. They even perform the work of the men in the family. You understand? Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Maybe not
Edwin.
just move on.
Thank you.
That marriage is innocent. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. I don't understand. I mean, I think at this point, you will agree with me that it's not about the fruitfulness, like the children giving birth. It's about having the right spouse. It's about having your friend as a husband or as a wife. It's about mutual understanding. It's about company. It's about companionship. So it goes beyond just you having to get married. I mean, if someone, this is a true life story, just as Godwin just said. I'm sorry, I don't have more time. I can take more calls. My apologies. But while I'm talking, you can just send me a WhatsApp message. That will be easy for me. Okay. So now, if somebody is having 5 girls or 6 girls, like he said, and the husband is okay and they are living in peace, why do some other persons always have issues with 3 girl child? And who says a girl child is not important? What will this man now do if in the future his destiny, his survival now rests on the shoulders of these girls? I mean, we now live in a world, this 21st century, there is nothing that women are not doing to put food on the table for their families and siblings. At the time when they need him most now, he is not available. He is not around. He is busy chasing cloud. Another thing is that, do spouses really understand the humiliation they bring to their partner each time they move away from the relationship, each time they walk away from the relationship? We're not talking about relationship of courtship. We're talking about marriage. How would you marry someone's child or get married to someone's son and you don't have a problem walking away for minor issues, small misunderstanding? You are walking away, not even thinking about the trauma, the mental state of your partner, not even thinking about the humiliation. Some persons will even begin to think of changing the environment where they live, changing the church where they worship together, a whole lot of starting all over again. Can we already just put a stop to this? If you don't have value and respect for relationship, or my brother, my sister, no starter. Okay, but for today on, I thank God that we all responded the way we did, so I will get back to her, and then I will also speak to my relationship expert, one of them that I know she will be very, very capable, of handling this issue, to also take it up from there. But for the meantime, after the show, I will reach out to one or two persons to see how we can, lend a helping hand at the moment, okay? But this is it. In case you're joining me for the first time, this show comes to you every Saturday by 8 p.m. It is called Relationship Saga. It is a show where we talk about everything that happens in a relationship, be it marriage, courtship, boyfriend, girlfriend, family dispute, siblings dispute. Everything that happens in relationship is what we talk about on this show. And we don't just have this conversation, but we try to proffer solutions to those issues that are inimical to your relationship. And then we also connect you to a relationship expert for free. You don't pay for anything. We have relationship experts who have volunteered to join Holy Ray on this journey. All we are doing, the race is to solidify relationships, and we will keep sensitizing relationship, and we will keep sanitizing relationship until it gets better. But we cannot do this alone. So all you need to do is do us a favor and go follow us on all social media platforms. On Facebook, Relationship Saga. On IG and TikTok, Relationship Saga 247. And on YouTube, we are Relationship Saga TV. Please go there, follow us, like our video, comment, and help us share so that we can reach more people to understand that this relationship matter is not the way they are going about it. And don't forget that you can also do that by encouraging Eagles FM, that has given us this platform to be able to share our challenges and successes in relationships of any kind. Follow us on all social media platforms, be it IG, TikTok, Facebook, and X at Eagles FM Abuja. All social media platforms, Eagles FM Abuja. And for more information, don't forget that you can visit us at www.eaglesfm.com for more details, okay? And of course, one amazing thing again is that with Eagle FM app on your phone, you can listen to this show and every other program on Eagles FM studio at your own convenient time and location. All you need to do is go to your Play Store or iOS and install the app of Eagle FM Abuja 102.3. Your radio experience you can count on. Thank you so much for joining me on this Saturday's episode. Next week Saturday, I'll be back to your radio. Don't forget that you're keeping a date with Holy Ray. And please, if I cannot pick your calls, I beg your pardon. Please don't be upset with me, okay? But let me quickly take this WhatsApp message. You say, good evening. All I have to say is that may God forgive the man, and for the woman, God will give her grace to train her children well. May God forgive our generation. This is from Joy Miri. Thank you so much for that one for the road message. My apologies, I can't take more calls. Time is already against us. Okay, so thank you and bye-bye, and enjoy the rest of your evening, and keep it locked in. Another program is up.
Why would he expect me to make all the sacrifices?
She doesn't seem to get that I love her.
What exactly is his role as the man?
I think I'm attracted to her friend.
If only I can get a man to love me for me.
Listen to Relationship Saga with Holy